Hi, this is Simon doing a report on how the weather affected my father and Stratton Hardware store. So, what are the negative and positive effects on the store from the blizzard?
From the blizzard, the positive stuff is that we get to sell all our snow shovels and all our ice melt and a thing called a snow rake, which gets the snow off the roof. People get too much snow on the roof and they have to clean it off, so we sell roof rakes.
What do you think was the most selling item that you sold during
The most popular item during the snowstorm was snow brushes and that you clean the car off with, and snow shovels and ice melt. Those three things kind of would be a tie.
So, tell us about the ice melt.
Well, ice melt people use it to spread on their sidewalks or the garages so it doesn't ice over. Like the week before Christmas, we got the ice storm, and we sold a lot of ice melt. We weren't selling shovels because it didn't snow yet, but it was very icy, so people were putting ice melt down on their driveways to melt the ice away.
What are the negative effects on the storm?
The negative effects were during the blizzard there that people couldn't get out. So when people can't get out, they can't go to the store. So the only people that were going to the store were people that live close to the store. And there's a lot of people that live close to the store, but not as many that would be there if, let's say, it happened during school. If the blizzard showed up during school, and then everybody was leaving after school, then all the teachers and maybe the moms and dads that were picking up the kids would stop at the store on their way home and pick up things that they needed. But because everybody was already home, and then the snow days came and the schools closed, everybody stayed home, so they couldn't go out and go shopping.
So how much, overall, do you think you made more money during the storm?
Yes, I think because of the ice storm and the snowstorm combined, we would have been down compared to last year quite a bit as far in sales dollars, but because of the storm, it boosted this year, so it's almost about the same as we were last year.
What about your workers? Did they not have to come in, or what was?
Fortunately, a lot of our workers live close to the store, so they could get to work without a problem.
Is that what else?
Well, another good thing that happened was when the ice storm hit, we had 2 pallets of ice melt from 2 years ago that we sold. So the past 2 years we didn't sell a lot of ice melt, so we had it left over from year to year.
So it's profit.
And it was already paid for 2 years ago. So all that ice melt that we were sitting on for 2 years, we sold right away.
Yeah.
So that was fortunate because we got to get rid of that. And we ordered more and got more and sold through that. So we sold through twice now. In 2 weeks' time, we sold through more ice melt than we did the last 2 years combined.
Wow, that's a lot. So what did you say? I forgot. What did you say the most sold item? If you had to pick one, what would it be?
Over the 2 weeks where we had the ice and the snowstorm, probably ice melt.
Oh. Did you have any damage?
Windshield wiper blades were another thing. During the blizzard, during the snowstorm, cars that were on the way home would stop in and replace the windshield wipers because they would get caked up with snow. And then they'd smack them to try to clean them, and then they'd break. So they'd have to come in and buy new ones.
Did any damage happen to the store?
No.
So, did Grandpa come in? Papa, did he come in during it, or did he have to stay home because it was 2?
No, everybody could get there that needed to be there. That's what's good about a hardware store is normally the people that work there are very handy and functional people, and they figure out ways to get things done and do what they have to do to get the job done.
Is there anything else that you'd like to say about it?
It was unfortunate. One of the negative things were that my 2 sons were stranded at home and couldn't come help me at the store.
Dang it. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Okay.